CEOs and dozens of other big-name business and political leaders attended this year's World Economic Summit in Davos, Switzerland, and it just wrapped up today. Andrew Ross Sorkin has more on the big topics at this year's meeting and what those leaders will be focusing on now.
The curtain falls on another Davos. The big issues this year, the future of the Middle East and inequality in developed nations.
America succeeds by raising everybody up. It doesn't succeed by tearing anybody down. It's never better to make somebody poorer, even if they're very rich.
Okay,
and the rhetoric of envy and the rhetoric of tearing down, I don't think is the right rhetoric. At the same time, I think that there are many who are prepared to cry Robin Hood and socialism at the very suggestion that we need to do something about inequality.
But perhaps the biggest issue was what to do about the emerging markets.
Somebody said you take a position on the emerging markets and you can't change your mind for fill in the blank. 1 year, 5 years, I'd be long, not short. Doesn't mean I'm going to feel good about the next sure, in the long run, you have to bet on growth. And you have to bet, and you see, growth, education, mobility in these countries. The basically the flattening of the world has given tremendous opportunity in these countries.
And Europe is now looking better.
We've been investing in Ireland and Spain and the UK, Northern Italy. We've been pretty active in a lot of different areas and different asset classes there.
And of course, being bullish on the American economy.
The U.S. economy is doing quite a bit better. The projections for growth are consistently rising in forecasts. The confidence measures are rising. We're seeing across sectors in manufacturing and services, even in construction, good recovery. In places where there's recovery has been slow coming out of this financial crisis, take construction, there's still more potential for improvement. I mean, we haven't seen the kind of turbocharge that comes to the economy when you have really increased activity in construction. And I think everything is queued up for the U.S. economy to continue to do well in 2014 and beyond.
It's been a big week here in Davos. A lot of big names here. The president of Iran was here, as was the Secretary of State, John Kerry. Bill Gates was here, as was Jamie Dimon. For a nightly business report, I'm Andrew Ross Sorkin in Davos, Switzerland.